Hey guys, week 16, we are at the New York Jets. I will show you the injury report for the Jets now. Here we go. DeAndre Levy, Jason Justice, Dixon Holiday, PJ Mueller, and Jamal Parker. Now, without further ado, let's get on with the game. First and 10 at the 20. And West will give it to Marshawn Lynch. Let's take a look at their offense. You can see Brandon Marshall, the former Dolphin, John Connor, Marshawn Lynch, Dustin Keller, and Curley. Anyway, second and 10. JW West, screen, falls incomplete. You saw West's numbers. And he wants to go deep. And that is intercepted by Ahmad McAllister. And he's taken down at the 35. So we will see Brendan Nelson. First and 10. And handoff goes to Joseph Curad. That's a no-gainer. Weaver made the tackle. Second and 10. Play action. Nelson feels the pressure and he's going to take off. And first down. Hang on. Alright, sorry about the cut off there, but the audio to me was too quiet. So I had to turn it up one, and I didn't have the remote with me. First down for Miami. Nelson, he's going to take off again. And he will get a good amount of yardage and close to a first down. Seconds and inches coming up. Joseph Curad, he will lose a little bit. Jefferson made the tackle. Third and 1 coming up. Handoff goes to Joseph Curad, and he will get the first down. Gain of 2. Wilkerson made the tackle. And let's keep the ground attack going. 6 yards for Curad. I want to make sure Curad gets his carry. It gets his load early. So that way we can start passing it, throwing it later. And injury timeout for the Jets. Meanwhile, third and 10 for the Miami Dolphins. They need 5 yards to convert. Here comes the pass to Campbell. First down. Gain of 10. As we remember, the Dolphins really went deep into drafting wide receivers. And most of them are still on the roster. As the handoff goes to Joseph Curad, gain of 2. Now, it's kind of a battle for the slot receiver spot. It's still open. And that is a sack strip. Loss of 4. Joseph Curad was fortunate enough to be there for the recovery. And Dennis Pitta fumbles. David Harris recovers. Percy Harvin takes Harris down at the 13. So right there, a turnover. First and 10 for New York, and on the Wildcat, they handed off to Marshawn Lynch for a first down. Morris sent in motion. Handoff goes to Marshawn Lynch, but he is unable to get positive yards. Will Smith made the tackle, loss of 3, and we have reached the end of the first quarter. Your score still remains at 0-0. Following the tackle for a loss, the Jets face a second and 13, and West will take off, and he'll only get 5 yards on the scramble as he slid in front of Jake Cameron, 3rd and 8. Dustin Keller sent in motion, and West wants to try to scramble, but he's going to be sacked by Will Smith. Loss of 7, and they'll be forced to punt. Colquitt the punt, and Percy Harvin is back there to return it. And he won't go too far as he's taken down at the 38. Here in the Wildcat, the handoff goes to Asher Diggs. He'll get 2 yards. Ferris made the tackle. 2nd and 8 coming up. And play action. Pass goes to Dennis Pitta for a quick 2 yards. And the Dolphins face a 3rd and 6 situation. Play action. And Nelson doesn't have time as he is sacked by Morgan. And we face a 4th and 13 situation where we have to punt. Logan solves to punt it away, and the return man will be Curly. And he fumbles. Curtis Mason recovers. And he's still on his feet. That's a touchdown for Curtis Mason. Wow. So the extra point is up and good. Your score is 7-0. Miami now on top. Nick McRae is ready to kick it off. And Revis will be there to return it. And he is down at the 18. Tackles made by Darren Blackshear. Blackshear was a former undrafted rookie free agent. He's been a slight contributor on special teams, and that is intercepted, thrown right to Ahmad McAllister. And that is McAllister's 2nd pick of the game. 1st and 10 for Miami at the 13, and the handoff goes to Joseph Currat. David Harris made the tackle, gain of 2.5. Handoff goes to Currat again, and he comes into the end zone untouched. Touchdown, Miami. I'm going to make a quick roster adjustment. Let's see Chris Turner back in there. Here comes the extra point. It is up and good. Your score now is 14-0. Miami extends their lead. Curley will be there to return the kick. And he's taken down by Quantavius Spencer at the 20. So the Jets will look to do better as they previously got intercepted and then gave up a touchdown. As the pass goes to Dustin Keller, we have reached the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 3 coming up for New York for the Jets. And West will take off. He has running room and he's caught from behind by Michael McAdoo. 1st down, New York Jets, and they will go no huddle. West, he wants to take off again, and he is tackled by Michael McAdoo. Gain of about 4. Actually gain of about 5. 2nd and 6. West, now he wants to go deep. Off the hands of Ahmad McAllister. 3rd and 6 coming up. Curly was the intended receiver. West gets the snap and he finds Norris, but 1 yard shy of the first. So they're going to be forced to punt. The Dolphins are not hesitating to call a timeout. The Dolphins don't want to call a timeout. And actually they do right here. So, 4th and 1 at the 49. Cole quick to punt. Percy Harvin to return. And Percy calls for a touchback, and it rolls in. And the Dolphins will start at the 20 with 56 seconds left, or at least 56 seconds to go, with 2 timeouts. And Nelson wants to go deep for Percy Harvin, and that falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nelson wanting to go deep for Campbell, but he can't find him. The pressure came hot on Nelson, and now he wants to go for Campbell, but that is intercepted by Gates. And he's taken down by Corey McGrath at the 33. So the Jets have a chance to score. And he fumbles, Marshawn Lynch fumbles. 5-yard loss. Michael McAdoo stripped it. And what a strip that was. 2nd and 15 coming up. West, he's going to drop back. Now he wants to go deep. Caught by Brandon Marshall, the former Miami Dolphin. The extra point is up and good. Your score now is 14-7. Percy Harvin will return it, and he's taken down at the 14. And the Dolphins will just run it here. When you think about Joseph Currat, you think of big runs. 2nd and 5 coming up after that 5-yard carry. Handoff to Joseph Currat again. Close to a first down, 3rd and 2. And timeout is called, 3rd and 2 coming up. And the Dolphins are going to stick to the ground. And that's a first down. Alright, with the 1 second left at the 36, they want to go with the Hail Mary. And that is incomplete. Your score entering the half is 14-7. Miami Dolphins on top. And the Dolphins will get the ball to start the second half. Percy Harvin to return it. As he takes it out to the 30. Percy Harvin has 2 kick returns for a touchdown. Oh, look at that! Brendan Nelson, and he's going to run out of bounds at the 45. That's a 15-yard rush. No one will He couldn't find anyone open, and he decided to take off. And speaking of taking off, there goes Joseph Carrot in the Wildcat. He's pushed out of bounds. Gain of 11. 12 carries and 53 rushing yards for Joseph Carrot. I'm sure he would like to have a rushing touchdown to go with that, unless he already does. Can't remember. But 7 yards on that carry to Joseph Carrot. And 2nd and 3. Handoff goes to Joseph Carrot again, and he'll get pushed forward for a first down. David Harris made the tackle, and it'll be a new set of downs for Miami. Nelson calling out some changing the play, and he finds Campbell. First down, Miami. 1st and goal coming up. You can see Nelson's numbers right there. He would like to be. He would like to have that. I guess he would like to have better protection as the handoff goes to Joseph Carrot. 2nd and goal coming up, and the Dolphins go no huddle. Handoff to Joseph Carrot. Touchdown. That's Joseph Carrot's 2nd of the day. And your score goes to 21-7. So, Nick McRae kicks it off, and Darrelle Revis will return it. And he actually calls a quick touchback. It is rather chilly here. And the snow doesn't make the conditions any better. First down for the Jets as the handoff goes to Marshawn Lynch, and he takes a hard hit. After a gain of 6, Lynch hasn't been getting a big workload, as he only has 5 carries for less than 20 yards, and he will get a first down run, boosting his numbers to 6 carries, 26 rushing yards, but not the numbers that you would expect from a Marshawn Lynch. Dustin Keller previously sent in motion, that is caught by Brandon Marshall. First down, New York Jets. Handoff goes to Lynch, and he will get 7 yards on that carry. 2nd and 3 coming up. Handoff again goes to Lynch, and he gets a first down, gain of 9. Morris sent in motion, play action. No, not play action. And Morris wide open, breaks a tackle, and he gets. Oh, he's taken down at the 1. 1st and goal coming up. Handoff to Lynch, touchdown, New York Jets. The extra point is up and good. Your score now is 21-14. The Jets are pushing and pushing as Percy Harvin gets set to return it. And he's taken down at the 28. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter. Your score is 21-14. Miami has the ball at the 28 to start their drive. And Brendan Nelson will throw to Keyshawn Moore, gain of 7. Close to a first down. And Nelson, he will be sacked by Wilkerson, loss of 7. 3rd and 10 coming up. The Dolphins have converted half, or at least 3 out of 6 of their 3rd down opportunities. 3rd and 10. Nelson, he wants to take off, and he'll get sacked by Ferris. Loss of 10, as he wanted to try to either take off or give himself more time, but unfortunately he couldn't do either one. So they'll be forced to punt, and Curley will be taken down by Delbert Arps at the 41. The Jets want to get a touchdown to tie the game. 1st down. Dustin Keller sent in motion. West has to reach down low to get the snap, and that is off the hands of Delbert Arps. 2nd and 10 coming up. West, he's going to take off, and he'll be caught by Jake Cameron. That's a 1st down for the Jets. First down, Connor sent in motion. Handoff goes to Marshawn Lynch, and he's caught from behind. Joe Shaw made the tackle. 2nd and 5 coming up. Handoff goes to Marshawn Lynch, and Jake Cameron was there to make the tackle. Loss of 1. Darren Blackshear is in to fill in for the resting Michael McAdoo. And that is just going to go out of bounds. 4th down coming up, and they're going to punt. Colquitt the punt, Percy Harvin to return. And that will be a touchback. But looks like the Dolphins are not done with their passing attack, as Nelson, he's going to find Keystone Moore for a 1st down. And he wants to try to do one more play before the 2-minute warning. And it looks like, yep, they'll be able to get that play off. And Nelson, he doesn't have the time to get out of the way and throw it away. So 2nd and 29 coming up. And that pass ends up on the ground. He wanted to try Campbell, but unfortunately he couldn't. And it'll be a 3rd and 29. And Nelson will be sacked by, I don't know, but 4th and 37 to go. Logan solves the punt, and Curley to return. The O-line just hasn't been able to keep the pressure off of Nelson, as the punt is down at the 46. West, he wants to take off, and he has running room, and he'll be taken down by Haruki Nakamura at the 31. That's a very good gain, and they're going no huddle. West going to throw, one-hand catch, Brandon Marshall. Vontae Davis takes him down at the 17. West, he's going to take off, and he'll slide down at the 2. West, he's going to take off again. Touchdown, New York Jets. The extra point is up and good. Your score is 21-21 now. With under a minute to go, Percy Harvin will take off with the punt. And he'll be taken down at 20. So 55 seconds left and all 3 timeouts. Will the Dolphins decide to go for the field goal or go for the touchdown? Let's see. First down. Gregory Nixon makes the catch. First down, Miami. Going for Percy Harvin. That is incomplete. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nelson, he's going to scramble, he's going to take off, and he'll be taken out of bounds 2 yards shy of the first. Third and 2. He finds Campbell, and he'll make a spin move, and he will get a first down at the 21. And they are going to call a timeout if they want the touchdown. They are going to need to pay attention to the clock. First down. Nice catch by Nixon. First down, Miami. Another timeout called. "14 seconds left on the clock. Going for Dennis Pitta, touchdown! Brendan Nelson not giving up. And he will get the touchdown to Dennis Pitta to make it a 28-21 game. Darrelle Revis to return it. 7 seconds left with 2 timeouts. It's all but over for the Jets as they bring out the Hail Mary. J.W. West dropped by Curley. One more Hail Mary. West. Caught by Moulton, but he is stopped at the 45. Game over. Miami wins. Your MVP is Curtis Mason. I don't know why they showed that, but he had that fumble recovery for a touchdown. His first defensive touchdown. Well, I'm Luke Hyphen, 843 guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.